Supposedly it's good over there. Don't send me to the studio. That's not what I want. I never remember how to get back. Here it is. Go live. Okay. We should be good over there now. It should be live over there now too. If it's not, please let me know. There also is not a delay. Y'all, people who dual stream and get it right the first time, my hat is off to you because I can't figure it out. I mean, it is also my first time, but I should be there. It says view 0 on the YouTube. I am. It says I'm live. I've been live for 30 seconds. That's how I feel right now. In case anybody was curious. On the It's Quiv Hagen channel. There's a short delay. I do know that. I don't... yeah, it's the first one. I don't know how to send you the link. I can send you my link. I'll send you my link. But I don't think it's gonna work for you because it's my studio link. Hello, Hammy, how are you? I see all of the things. This is what it says on my end. I sent it to you in a DM. I slid into the DMs. But I don't know. There is like a solid delay though, even though there shouldn't be. I'm not sure why. Well, I'm glad you're able to pop in today. Yeah, supposedly I'm good over there. I don't know. This is where it gets frustrating. Because, like, on my end, everything looks good. I've been live over there for 2 minutes. There is a delay. But I appreciate you guys for just existing with me while we try and figure this out. Mr. Quiv did suggest I do a test stream. And I was like, nah, who needs a test stream? Apparently me, I need a test stream. That's wild that there isn't a... Let me put this over here because I don't care if you guys see what this looks like. If I hit my inspo button, what is it going to show? Let me minimize that. Just in case, because there's links in there y'all can't be having. Okay. Yeah, see? Look. Right here. It says I'm live. I have this going on. I don't know because I don't know. It says that I'm good there. But you guys see how long that delay is as well. Like, there's a delay. Look at my camera on this screen. Ugh. It's so bad. Can we just fit it? Oop, nope. Can we just fill? There we go. There we go. And the other thing about this meld software is I can take my camera and just go bloop and make it a circle. I do like that. I'm not going to lie. It's a good time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I have it unlisted. How do I change that? Edit. Unlisted public. See, this is why we need teamwork here. Okay, so now it should be listed. Holy shit. We gotta figure it out. So now it should be there and it should be showing, yeah? Or do I have to stop it and start it again over there? Good sir, if you don't stop harassing your sister, I'm gonna kick you out of here. Okay. Okay, we figured it out. Now... okay. Mr. Quiv also, you can't chat. You guys cannot hear the music, right? No music because I have to turn it off because of YouTube. I can hear it. I see Cutie could chat. There's Sar. It's just you. I made you a moderator and everything. Hello, Haley. How are you? Welcome in. Miss, there we go. See, I can get some chatters. Okay, no music is good. No music is good. Because that's the other thing that I can do with this software that's really nice is I can have the music on for me, but I can turn it off so you guys can't hear it. So I'm not going to get in trouble on YouTube for it. There we go. Okay, so we should be okay. We have slowly but surely figured it out. I am indeed a walnut. All right? But that's fine. We'll walnut it away together. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this so I can put it back. Okay. No, indeed a walnut. We are indeed a walnut. All right? Today. Well, hello, Hammy. 100%. I'm like a deep fried walnut at this point. Every day of my life are walnuts over here. My eye is watering. You know. All right. It is really delayed. I know, and I don't know how to fix that because I have the delay set to 0. I can't pin the link for me. It is listed. If a mod could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Listen, I'm not trying to make your job any more difficult than it currently is because I know I just made life hard. But, yeah. Thank you, Sar. That is the link to the live stream over on YouTube. It's the same live stream. It's just delayed. So if you are coming in late and you want to hear what I said 30 seconds ago, that's what you want to click. I don't know why the delay is there. That's something else I will look at because I have the delay set to 0. I'm not sure what the issue is there. But, you know, it is what it is. So, we're going to do Sims today. We're doing 100 babies. If I start doing something and this... That's alright. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, because, like, when I'm watching people on... Like, if I watch Sims ones, it'll be cool on one and not on the others. I don't know that I have a custom font right now. I think it's just regular stuff. You can't come in here and check because they're going to see you come through the door. But we're doing the Sims. If I switch... Did you see how smooth that is? Look at that. If I go back up here...
Thank you for being a friend.
Look at that. I didn't even set that up. It just does it for you. There are definite benefits to this. There are some downsides, right? Like, I have been using OBS for the entirety of my streaming career. Also, Lynn, you get a sticker. And 16 months does seem really short. I feel like you've been here much longer than that. I like the circle, too. I think the circle is going to be the move going forward. But I can change that to, like, a rectangle or an oval. I can, you know how the Uno reverse card is, like, you know... I can make it look like the inside of an Uno reverse card. I'm sure if you play Uno, you know exactly what shape I'm talking about. But yeah, I like the software. I got to figure out where I'm supposed to be in this circle. But yeah, so far so good. There are some things about it that I don't particularly like just because of my dependency on OBS. I don't have an ads timer that tells me when ads are going to start again. So I have to figure that out. No worries. I have to make sure I update my title and my going live. I don't know, but all of them are less than 15 seconds, so I should be fine. Should be. We'll find out when we, that's the other thing, all of the DMCA stuff. So, nope, that's fair. I see it. But I don't know if I can do that right this second. Hello. I need to clean my mouse. Is it you? It is you. I can, like, shrinky-dinky it. And then move it here. Maybe. Oh my gosh. But I don't want it to be too small either. That's all. And I know it's kind of tucked under the circle. I'm okay with that. No, you're good. Like I said, I came in yesterday and I got things set up enough to be functional, but they're not perfected because if you stream, you know, like things are going to change all the time in your layout. But B, like switching from one software to another can kind of be frustrating. The nice thing about this is, because I was telling the Betsies, if you're a streamer and you want to look into this, first of all, it's in beta. Remember that. We are in beta for Meld. 58% ain't bad for Stream Elements. Stream Elements is really, really stingy with who it gives love to. But it isn't beta. But the second thing I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, they made it really easy. There's literally a single button when you download Meld. If you click File, there is a Import OBS session button. I clicked that and it brought everything over from OBS. So some of that's good, some of that's bad. There are some things that brought over that didn't have audio that it turned into audio, so I had to delete all of those. See, 76 Stream Elements is, they know who they want you to love on, and it's them. It's them. So there's that. Mix It Up isn't working in YouTube right now, just because I can't get anything to connect to YouTube right now. I can't get my Mix It Up. I can't get my Stream Deck. So my Stream Deck also isn't set up with Meld right now because I just haven't figured out how to do that. I'm sure that there's a way. I just don't know what it is. So let's get into this. She is not pregnant, but she is going to take a nap. She did just have a baby. So we're going to have to find a donor. Are we open for business? Okay, we are. So we have the family-friendly cash grab. The family-friendly cash grab is so we can make money without leaving the house. You can buy and sell things. So we have some paintings going on. You can swim in the pool, play on the splash pad, play in the park. I think that's it. Oh, play hopscotch and tend the garden. So I don't have to worry about doing any of that because my customers will do that for me. Oh, yay, Gassy. All right, she's sleeping, she's snoozing. What are you embarrassed about? What is dirty about this house? They drive me crazy with this. What's dirty? Oh, my sink is broken. Can we just replace that? We have 47,000 simoleons. All right. All right. From running this business, because that's the only reason I have this much money. Do you want to clean this up? Since you're worried about it being dirty. It's sparkly and it's shiny, but it's dirty. I don't know. I'm assuming I have... Oh, that's right. She had twins. I forgot she had twins. Not gonna lie. Hey, they're keeping each other entertained, though. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what about this house is dirty. Because we deleted... It's this. But I can't delete it. It won't let me delete this room. I don't know what that's about. Oh, is it because of the business? No, this is private. It won't let me delete this room. No idea what's going on there. So we may go into build mode and delete the lot and rebuild the lot because I'm not sure. Maybe instead of doing a save file day this week, we rebuild our 100 Babies house. Although this house isn't bad other than that basement. It does indeed make me angry. All right. You're in a playful mood, but they're also upset about the house being dirty. So, who even knows? All right, she's sleeping. Do you have homework to do?
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I might have to change some of my sound alerts. We might have to. Welcome back. All right, we'll get our homework done by these two. Yes, we will. There's Aries, as usual. A cool milestone unlocked. Fantastic. These guys need to be... Here's what I'm looking for. A students, so they're not. And they also need to be in a trait here. These kids just aged up, though. So... Alright, she's awake, but she is also still tired. I'm not sure what she's awake for. Who are you talking to? The kids? Gemma and Disco. How are the kids? Are they good? They are good. Football day. Oh my goodness. Homework complete for one of those little buddies. Not you. Here comes Patchy. Do you have extra credit? You do. Oh, here's Trashly. We don't talk to Trashly in this household. We could, but like I have started so many saves that I just recently haven't cared about Trashly. I also used MC Command Center to... Where are you going with your homework, kid? Where are you going with your homework, kid? Do your extra credit. Alright, she needs to talk to somebody. Everybody she's ever loved is dead. Unfortunate. That's a shame. Okay. People who are not already in her family tree are who we need to talk to. There's Raj. He is married, but do we care? We could... Oh, well, so is... Oh, you're an elder. But elder men can have kids. What about you? Do we think we could have a baby with Naoki. $10,000 steps is such an arbitrary number. Get out of here. Victor has aged up. What's Zane? A young adult? They have bad compatibility, but that's okay because I don't need them to be compatible. I need them to make babies. You can answer that. Okay, the Donors Club. Let's see who we can add in here. These are all people that are related to us. All the smileys related to us. Cannot fuck with the smileys because that's not good. Myron though. Is Malcolm is an adult, right? He should be an adult. We don't like that person. I'm like looking to see. I have no issues. I have no qualms. That sounds uncomfortable. Changing. No worries. Thanks for subbing, Vicky. Thanks for the sub over here too. At least subs over here are free. Unlike on Twitch, the subs over on YouTube are free. And I don't have membership set up over there because I don't know how. Nor do I think I want to know how. I think Kiyoshi is who we've already had a baby with. So we can't have another baby with them. Okay, we'll add these two. Trashly is still at our door. Here comes you. Is that who I wanted to... No, here's Zane. Let's call over. And then maybe we can add... Oh, he's just gonna come on in. That's fine. I did invite him over, to be fair. To be fair. Okay, how long is this conversation gonna be? Because I got things to do. Alright. Let's do a friendly introduction. What do you need, child? Oh, they're a spellcaster. I just saw this. We have a spellcaster, baby. Are you both spellcasters? No, only one of them was a spellcaster. Interesting. Alright, let me... Lordy. Who am I on? Oh, I'm like, what is happening here? I'm on the parent. I'm frustrated. I'm struggling here. Okay, did you fall asleep? Okay. You're also probably gonna fall asleep. That's fine. Alright, you. We gotta get them into the club here real quick. Can I add them now? I don't even remember their name. Zane. That's who's in the... That's who it is. You gonna like fitness? Have at it, youngin. Have at it. Alright. Oh, interesting. We can't have a gathering while a business is open. Okay. Well, I guess what happens at night? What happened to this? Merida's learning the hard way that denying grief is not sustainable. Over time, the unresolved grief begins to fester, resulting in a shift in emotion to anger. Okay, well, you need to sleep. So how about you do that? Okay. We're doing all right. How about you get leftovers? And then what do you need? Who is calling now? I'm delighted. Oh, well, I'm glad they had a good time. I'm glad they had a good time. What do you need? You need a shower, you stanky. You stanky. And the kids are asleep. She's asleep. He's eating. Good times. Good times all around. So Zane, I think, is going to be our next conquest, unfortunately. We have so much money. You have no idea how badly I want to redo this entire lot. But we're not building today. I'm going to let her get fully rested while the, what is this called? It really is. I do prefer to build. But we're going to do 100 babies. It's going to happen. We're going to finish it. A special gift for me while I'm asleep? No way. What is it? Wake up. Talk to your brother. Or is this your kid? I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's the brother or the kid. Couldn't tell you.
Bon and grabby?
Oh, Dolphus for Buddha.
Oh, nibs.
All right.
Woo! Woo! Aha!
Yeah, you like gardening, but do you want to come over here and sell everything? Is there anything to sell? I might have done that already. Can't be evolved. It's fine. Yeah, you should probably go back to bed. Did they give you anything, or did they just, like, lie and say they had something so they could come here? I think they lied. Oh, my painting sold. Here, you can go on here. I should sell. Can I sell these? Okay. I was like, you know? You cannot sell birth certificates or baby prints. Ooh, I did not. Actually, I think I do. Yeah, I do have it on. But we'll save while we're here. I'm sorry there's no music for you guys. You are welcome to turn on your own music in the background. No, that was a solid check because I didn't even think about it. I think I've had it on this whole time, even though we never have in-game music. It's turned up today because I wanted to make sure there was some sort of background noise. Because I already have background noise on. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. You should go to bed after you use the restroom. Which bed is yours? This one. Why is there a fox in my house? Is it you? You can go here. We're going to have you just go home. You can also go home. The business is still open. It's got 10 more hours it can be open. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Buy it. Yeah. Look at that. 336 simoleon. Just. Yeah, you can clip on YouTube as well. You can clip. I can do stream markers. No, absolutely. I'm not trying to have problems. That's all. I'm not trying to have problems. Learning how to do things is important. Why are you awake right now? Go to sleep. Everybody. Oh no, this kid is crying. What are you crying about? They're hungry. Are you actually gonna do something? Get fed. Are you actually gonna feed the baby? Okay, you are. Okay. Well, have your time to relax, Luna. Thank you for being here. Oh, you hate being held? That's fantastic for me.
Hello.
That's fine with me. You can go here. And then what do you need? You also need to be fed. So you can get fed by Merida. And then then you can put that baby there. There we go. We're doing okay, I think. Maybe.
Oh, yes, yes. Grabby.
Where are you putting this baby? Could you? Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please put the baby down. Oh my. This is why we don't do 100 babies. This is why I don't do anything with babies. They drive me insane. I am not. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? It's cold and you're in a swimsuit. Yeah, it's because I went under shelter. Put some clothes on. I will gladly add them. I will gladly add them to here. There's a massive delay on the YouTube, by the way, just so you know. I don't know how to fix that. Okay. And then you can be there. And then you can grab a snack and go to sleep. It's 11 o'clock. Hopefully we can get everybody in bed. Yeah, I figured I've been streaming for 2 years. It's time to take a... Okay. I just got a text from somebody I don't normally get a text from. And I was really confused. It's nothing bad. They're letting us know they're hosting Easter dinner. But, like, I should have known. We only talk to them in text messages. We talk to them in person, but it's like one of those family members you only see at holidays. So I was like, what happened? Nothing. Put the baby down. It's like she heard me that time. Flip my phone over so it's not a distraction. But yeah, I figure I've been streaming for 2 years. Maybe I should take things a little more seriously. You know, maybe I should check out dual streaming. The TikTok ban has been pushed back another 75 days, so who knows? Maybe we'll try stream, and I will also try streaming on TikTok. I don't know how to set moderators up over there either, so you know. Okay, we're not gonna go to sleep. Well, yeah, we are gonna go to sleep. We are gonna go to sleep. Alright, you are here. You don't need to go night-night, do you? You're gonna try and go night-night anyway? Alright. How are we doing here with the business? $650 is what the business is worth. That's fine. Look, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just existing over here. They're all here swinging on the swings. They're not swimming. It is a little chilly to be swimming, to be fair. But they're all swimming. Or they're all swinging. There's a hopscotch thing. Maybe they'll do some hopscotch. Enjoy your alert cam. And while they do that, I'm sleeping. This is fantastic. I'm not 3x speeding. Somebody was like, your needs don't get full as quickly in 3x speed as they do in regular 1x speed. So that is something I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I like how it is built in the Meld. I don't know if you guys have looked at Meld, but the multi-stream is really easy. Like, I can add, I think, up to 5 outputs. I could be wrong with how many I can add, but, ooh, an intense infant. I can add one for TikTok. I could probably add one if I ever wanted to stream on Facebook or Instagram. You just add the URL. Why are you over here like that? What are you doing? She's sleeping. All right, we have the reach. That's the other thing we got to look at for these babies is the milestones. So we got to do a tummy time and a bath for both of them probably. Yeah, everything else is done and then we can age them up. So when she is fully rested, we're going to... It really is that easy. There's going to be some learning curves, right, and some adjustments, but so far I'm not disappointed with what I've got going on. I can't say I'm upset at it. When she's more rested, we will have her use the restroom and then we'll give each of these babies a bath. Unfortunately, I don't have a teen in the house to help me with that anymore because they all aged up and moved out. I hate when they beat up the bears. Like, go away. What do you need? Nothing? What do you need? Nothing? Nothing at all? They just poo-pooed themselves. Look at it. She's just sat because she's sleepy. He's going to poo-poo himself as well. They'll both get a bath in the morning. It's fine. He is still beating up that bear. That poor cat didn't even do nothing to them. I have an army of robot vacuums going around the house. 18 hours. The business will auto close at 24 hours. So if I don't look at it, that's fine. And then we'll hold a meeting. Hopefully get pregnant. And then reopen the business. I can't. We're going to 3x speed. I can't not. They are some stinky babies, which is perfect for bath time. There's a lot of noise in the hallway for a second. Are you good? Alright. We're gonna be okay. When the kids wake up, I'll have one of them empty all of the trash. You need to use the restroom. You'll need to eat. You just are screaming. I understand you're uncomfortable, but I need you to chill. Alright, you're up. So what do you need? Here. Empty trash. Empty trash. Hello, Rude. How are you? Good morning? It's afternoon for me. It could be morning for you. To be fair, it could be. Alright, are you emptying all of the trash? You are. Okay. Oh, I got rid of laundry. That's right. I know, little muffin. You're fine. They're hungry and they need a shower. They're both hungry. Alright, I need you to go do that. And then she's mad because that's her grief type. You know? I can't do super efficient newborn care. Oh, I can. Super efficient. Let's see what happens. I don't know if that's going to get her clean. Can you not come in while I'm taking a poo? You did that to yourself. She took a steaming poo. I don't know if y'all saw that. That toilet was on fire. It's love day. What a fantastic time to make a baby. All right. I don't know if super efficient newborn care makes them clean or not. That's what I'm curious about. Because we know it's going to handle the hunger. Okay. Is it going to handle the hunger? It did not handle the hygiene. So, let's get a bubble bath. Perfect. Oh no. You good? The one thing I didn't think about is my Yeet screen, which is needed for OBS, which I don't have. That's cool. That's cool. Where is my... Here. Perfect. We're doing everything manually. Alright. It closed. So we have made... Oh, we made like 2,500 simoleons yesterday. Perfect. Growth opportunities for pricing. Kiss my butt. Okay. Alright, we had a first bath, and then I need you to... You go there, and now we're gonna handle this baby. I don't think I can do super efficient newborn care again. I think it is probably on cooldown. So, we're going to... Okay, we're gonna do it from their perspective. We're gonna get fed. Holy... Can you please? Okay, you get fed and then you get a bath. And then we gotta do tummy time for both of them. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, that noise. That was Aries. Hey, stop. Hey. They're playing, but like they're being awfully noisy. They're being awfully loud. They're not being that loud. They're being a little aggressive, is what they're being. Oh. We'll go ahead and throw the stinky diaper away. These two have school soon. We're just going to have them work hard. They'll eat at school, I guess. These are not twins, by the way. They are just the same sim, apparently. Alright, stinky baby. Problem solved. They're gonna go night-night, unfortunately, before I can... Alright, bath is happening. You don't need to check that infant. These two are on their way to school. We're gonna study hard. Perfect. Off to school.
Don't stop believing.
Welcome officially to Club Cutie. What are you up to today? Are you a simmer? Have you checked out Inzoid? That's the other thing we have checked out recently. What do you think? What are we doing? Quit checking on the infant. You don't need to check on the infant. You don't need to cradle the infant. You don't need to cradle the infant. Please put Disco down. You don't need to do any of that. They're fine. They're not hungry. We're doing tummy time with Gemma. She wants to be awake right now, so she gets the tummy time. She's tired, too. She's about to be mad as hell. Are you trying to go sleep? No, okay. I was like, we're doing it. We're doing it till the kid passes out. I thought her legs disappeared. It's just the angle of the camera. I was like, the heck? What is going on? Oh, I could just add you as a moderator that way over on YouTube. Interesting. I just click your name and I can make any of you a moderator over there. So there's that. You can do it a couple of ways. Yeah. Get that tummy time in. You're gonna do it again. He's fine. He's just crying. Lift head milestone? Alright. That's what we needed. She can be aged up. That's exactly what that means. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She can be aged up. Ooh. Yeah, the season pass does make it worth it, I think. I would love to work at a water park, but I also burn extraordinarily quickly. Like 10 minutes and I look like a lobster fresh out of a pot of water. It's not even funny. So, like, I enjoy water parks, but unfortunately, I don't typically go to them. Give the flowers to brighten the day. Alright, tummy time for this one. Buy flowers for everyone. Yuck it. We got 48,000 simoleons. Come on. Give me, give me, give me. Give me. Good morning, Ruby. This kid is tired, but I want that lift head milestone.
Hello.
You know? That's what I want. I want to age both of them up. They're twins. I feel like they should age up together. Like, they're twins. That's a long time. I'm up in Minnesota. Yes! Okay, they got the lift head milestone. So I'm up in Minnesota. So our water parks are open from, like, you're never late. From, like, May to August, maybe September. So, like, September is pushing it. But typically our pool up here closes at, like, the end of June, end of July, beginning of August. Yeah, you got much nicer, longer, warmer weather than I do up here. Although when it's hot up here, it's hot. And when it's cold up here, it is indeed cold. But it regularly hits in the 90s up here. We just don't have to deal with it for as long. Right. Well, I think people are under the impression Minnesota's cold all the time. It's not. It can get hot as hell up here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that away, too. Alright, so we can age these kids up into toddlers. I don't want to go to your house. I want to start a gathering. I just got overwhelmed by everything happening at the same time. Alright, we're going to put this honey cake here and add birthday candles. Maybe. Don't take it. Zane, I swear if you take a piece of that cake, I swear don't do it. I swear. Alright. We're going to age up the babies in a little bit. Alright, Zane. We're not worried about Love Day gifts. We're going to try for baby. Because that's the whole point. I do have... Fine. I had the option. Die for thrills. I know. I follow a lot of like weather people on like YouTube. Oh, we're just gonna have a chat. You're just tired. Do any of your needs actually need to happen? No, we're gonna let them nap. We'll age them up when the kids get home. Give me a try for baby. There's woohoo. I don't want a woohoo. There we go. There we go. Try for baby. We'll try for baby in the shower. Oh, so it just opened. Yeah, ours up here, our water parks, our pools, none of that are open yet. There are some places that still have their ice skating rinks out because, like, in public parks up here, they'll build ice skating rinks on, like, flat pieces of land. And there's up north, there's still places that have their ice skating rinks up because it's still cold enough that they're there. They're still there. I don't want to chat. There we go. She's mad as hell. Look at her. She's like, you want to woo in the shower? You want to have a baby or not? Let's go. Okay, that was fast. Let's go. It's baby time. That's the whole point of the donor club. What they don't know is after they've donated their seed, they donate their body to my growing graveyard. We have combined Black Widow and 100 babies. It just happened. Yeah. And they're all, like, built. Okay. No, that makes sense. I mean, traffic cone orange shirts aren't terrible. I mean, they are if you're really pale because then they just make you look orange. But, like, you gotta be able to see people. I used to wear traffic cone orange swimsuits. That wasn't to you. That was to this dude just walking in while we're woohooing in the shower. You know? Okay. Come over here and see if you are pregnant. Because if you are, we can end the meeting and this guy has to get into the pool. That's what has to happen. So you will also probably turn lobster red in like 10 minutes in the sun. That's my assumption. I just assume that because I do. Chat with Myron. Okay, well, you're going to walk him while I'm peeing on the toilet? Fantastic. Love that for me. They just walk all up in my space, man. Excuse me. I hate to do this to you, but that didn't really work. So if we could just try that again. Oof, yeah, no. I've only, like, I think the most I've been in the sun without sunscreen is like 2 hours, and it was one of those, like, blister burns. Yeah. Sure, y'all can be steamy. I can't have a job, Morgan. I don't need you to chit-chat. I need you to... Yeah. I had, like, the blisters through here. And, it, like, you think for, like, after you get home, the first day, the first, like, couple of hours after you're home, you're like, it's not so bad. It's terrible. Put some aloe on it. Cool it off. We'll be cool. And then the next day you wake up and it is, like, you're just like this all day. Because you can't move. Everything hurts. I feel you. It is just very uncomfortable. All right. Take 2. We'll just keep going until it works. Really? I always use aloe or a really thick lotion. But somebody told me if you do tea bags, like black tea, and I don't know because I've never tried it, and tea, it can be very expensive. But if you soak black tea bags in like cold water and put them on, that also helps. Something about the antioxidants in the tea. I did not realize that this was broken. Yeah, I now avoid... Everybody laughs at me because I don't wear shorts very often up here. And they're like, aren't you hot as hell? Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I'm hot as hell, but you know what I'm not? Sunburned. Yes, I am wearing a long sleeve shirt and it's 80 degrees outside because we're sitting outside by, because we're camping. But I'm not getting that sunburn. My brother and my sister-in-law laugh at me all the time when we're camping because I will find the spot with shade and that's where I'm set up. There it is. All right, Zane. We're going to end the gathering. We're going to add Zane to our group. He thought he was leaving, but he's not. He thought. Now we're going to go into build mode. We're going to delete this fence. We're also gonna move this back into our... I had a painting, so I wanted to make sure I had it. All right, and then we're gonna go swimming together. It is cold. Go away. I don't need you. Swim here together. She can't die. She's pregnant. Ooh, that was... I'm sure that was... Yeah. Yep. No. No, I don't. We do, I have a camper. What do you mean you can't get in? Try harder. Come on over, buddy. And I'm gonna have her go here. Once he gets in, I'm gonna have her get out. I know, he's in your way. Now you can go here. Nope, get out of... She ain't going down with you, buddy. I will teleport her out of here. Don't play with me. No, you... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. Now you go... Hello, please. Swim here together. Get back in there. You go here. You should be able to get out. They should be able to get out. Alright. You hop on out. Perfect. And then we pause. And we put the fence back up. Well, Zane. No! Hold on. I thought we were good. He was too close to the edge. He was too close to the edge. Alright, you go here. No, Zane, you have to stay in the pool. Zane, you have to... No, Zane, you have to stay in the pool. Zane, you have to stay in the pool. I don't want them to go there together. I just want her to go there. But he is also getting out of the pool, which isn't working for me. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to swim here together. And then I'm going to teleport her out of the pool. Because for whatever reason... Stop. Shift click. Reset. Can I build this fence now? Is he going to pop out? Nope. Okay. Just kidding. Sorry for ya, bucko. Alright. You need to eat. Get leftovers. What's up, Bernard? Miki Akiyama. Go for it. Hello, Freshie. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, this is stinky. Can you clean this up? She's gonna eat. You can replace that. We'll replace that. Is there anything else that's smoking? Doesn't look like it. Everything else looks pretty clean. We're good. What are you doing? I gotta age up the babies into toddlers. I'm trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? I like focusing on different topics, personally. Alright, please eat your food. And then we're gonna have Gemma. What's wrong with Gemma? She's hungry. I'm gonna get their needs up, I think. So we'll do super efficient newborn care. Or infant care. I am being lazy and just replacing everything. I could absolutely repair it. She does have some repair skills. But that's not happening. I'm not gonna do it. What are we sad about? Oh, but you're pregnant. You're fine. It's fine. If I rebuild them a house, do you guys want to see that? Or do you want me to do it off stream and just show you the new house? That's the question. Either way is fine. I just know that if we rebuild this house, I could do it today after stream, after my... maybe I'm getting my eyes dilated today. It's probably gonna be a few hours before I can do. But I think I'm gonna have to shit out a folk knock tonight because I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Who do we have in our hands? Gemma. We're gonna age up Gemma. Have Gemma blow out candles. Oh, he is legit cleaning up. After these babies age up to toddlers, we will have these two do their homework. Oh, it's a Friday. They're fine. They're fine. They don't need to do their homework. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. That's a waste of super efficient newborn care, but that's fine. Oh, that's alright. And then we just gotta age up. Who is this? Disco. Oh, we gotta have names. We gotta start thinking of names for the new baby/babies. I have not looked to see if she's pregnant with 1, 2, or 3. She could be pregnant with triplets. We do have room for 3 more people in this household. Alright. Add birthday candles. 1, 2, 3. We have a wild toddler. I don't dress my kids until they hit childhood, and then when they hit teenage years, they are in that outfits for the rest of their life. So all these things. Oh, she's a wander. Wander away, baby. Wander away. What do you have going on? All right. Everybody is okay. I'm gonna wake this baby up. I know. You're gonna get fed, and then you're gonna blow out the candles. Also, I gotta open the business because we're so broke, okay? We only have 48,000 simoleons. I can't afford to not have the business open. Businesses and hobbies is, what did I just do? So broken. We have Love Day. Oh, a pool party. I forgot we were gonna have a pool party. It's so I could meet people. 1, 2, 3, and inquisitive. Okay, we're gonna serve an assortment of food. Just because, like, that's what we need to do. You need to do your homework. I also haven't looked to see what their aspirations are. Alright. We have a pool party. It's gonna be warm today at least, so that's good. Who is calling now? Cancel. Ads are gonna start in a minute. I'm gonna pause. So if you're hanging out and you're not subbed, ads are gonna start in a minute. They're 3 minutes long over here on Twitch. We're gonna play Gartic, which is again something you can only currently play on Twitch. So if you're over on YouTube and you want to play, you gotta bounce over to the Twitch chat. But during that time, I'm gonna step away for a moment, and we will be right back. Yep, there's the link. If you're not subbed and you want to play Gartic with us, absolutely feel free to hop in here and play Gartic. You just type it out like in the Twitch chat like you would any other time. So I'm gonna save. We'll be back. I gotta find all the right buttons now. It's crazy how dependent you become on your Stream Deck when you don't have it. All right, I gotta relink this. Okay. Can I have that back, please? Here we go. I found it. We're fine. Try that link. Not the whatever, though. I could have not done another round, but I'm not going to lie to you. I am preparing my lunch because I was, like, not thinking about food at all. And then I went downstairs and Mr. Quiv had left some cheese on the counter. I said, why is there cheese on the counter? He goes, oh, I meant to put it on my sandwich. And he didn't. And I was like, I should probably eat. That might be a thing to do right now. So, while you all were playing, I'm over here prepping my salami roll-ups and arguing with the cats. Okay. Nope, can't use the stream deck. Can't use the stream deck. Can use that. We'll be using my eat while I eat just because we've already had this conversation. Can I have this, please? Can I make this a circle too? Hold on. Shut up, I can. See? It's kind of nice. Although this isn't like a good circle. Because you can see my mic and stuff still there. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. I was like, did I pause my game before I walked away? I did, fortunately. Okay. What are we doing? I've already lost track. She's tired. Tough shit. Doing homework. You need to use the restroom. You're hungry. Can you go here? You're fine. We'll pop that there. Also, where are you at school-wise? A student, they can age up when their responsibility is in range. Theirs is. We might be doing all the birthdays today. Theirs is not. This is the oldest kid, to be fair. And you're a B student. So we can age up this kiddo here as well. Can you add candles to your own? You can. I did put her in that outfit. I was like, I don't remember putting you in that outfit. I did. Alright. It's your birthday. You can blow out the candles. Alright. Put that there. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, skeptical. Not entirely trusting in the majority of things you see or hear, skeptical Sims like to challenge the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. Let's give them... I never do their... We'll do this one. I never do their freaking... whatchamacallits, their aspirations as a teen. And then I also have to put them in high school. I have a mod. I don't know what mod it is. That, like, when they turn into a teen, it might be MC Command Center. Because, like, my teens can drop out of high school. I don't know what it is. But we'll just make them a high school student. I don't know what mod it is that causes that. But that also means I have to buy high school homework. Purchase book. Homework. There we go. Open. You can have this. Perfect. Do you need to do this? You do. We have a pool party going. There's people over here that, like, just don't understand. Sell all. I can't super sell? You're a mod. Do you want to be a mod on YouTube? I can make you a mod there too. If not, it's fine. Jokesters? Okay, I must have missed something then. Oh, I know what you're referring to now. Go me. Walnut, I told you. I'm a walnut. I think Tubby Rachel has, like, editor. It is wild. It has, like, editor status. Oh. You and Rachel can be managing moderators. So you can manage blocked words, change chat modes in live, and also capability of standard editor moderators, which can review and remove chat messages or hide or put users in timeout. There you go. I think you two have it over there. Oh, we have a perk. All of Merida's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk in the zone. If Merida continues, she can enter moments of serious focus where she won't have to worry about motives. Yeah. Okay. She's selling. We have a pool party. Old boy is still existing in a pool. It's gonna be a good time. Destructive disco. Come on now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Everybody is pretty okay. Everybody's, like, able just to do their thing. And I'm just gonna let them. Why not? Have a Friday off, you know? I want to know why everybody shows up to businesses in this game stinky. I thought that this was Zane. It's not. He's still in here. I was like, that doesn't look like him, but the hairstyle kind of does. Because I think they do have the same hair. Okay, somebody likes music. Disco. Disco has the music lover's quirk. How appropriate. She's still just selling stuff. One of them loves being carried. Doesn't surprise me. I hate to do this to you guys. I gotta potty. I'm not running ads. I'm just gonna go potty. I felt rushed, and I shouldn't have felt rushed. So we're gonna do one more round of Gartic while I do that. Okay? Thanks. Yeah, there was no link. I wasn't running ads. I just had to go potty. Sorry. Oh, that's fair. That's so funny that you guys are like, we like the link because we can answer faster. Damn, that dude is zooming. Okay, no, you gotta finish selling. Like, there's stuff over here to be sold. I, like, had to hide my lunch from the cats, so I had to give it to Mr. Cliff. Because they will eat my lunch while I'm gone. There we go. Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Oh, Shunita boy.
Can you please finish selling all this stuff? I cannot evolve this still. Maybe because it's out of season. Oh my gosh, please. Sell. I think that's everything. That dude is swimming so fast. This dude is just waiting. Did you sell it? Okay. I gotta find my thing again. There we go. Now we're back.
Huh?
Okay, what are you doing? You do not need to pick up the child. You don't. You really don't need to pick up that kid. I just need you to stop moving for a minute. Okay. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. Is this you? You already asleep, but you're just napping, so you can go to sleep. You, can you grab a serving? Here, can you grab a serving of not a cupcake? I'm gonna have you just go sleep. We can actually... Look how sad the meow is. We can babble for a little bit. Get our talking up. It could help with our attention. I don't know if it does or not. And then when you're done, you can sleep. I know you're mad. I do that with those, or when you leave the lot and the like plant resets and is like this, I'll cheat their growth by like right clicking it and then I'll make it like whatever it was, because that was a real bad bug 6 months. I have hiccups, I'm so sorry. Like 6 months ago. Okay, that is not, oh no, it does help the attention. It does. Perfect. You can sleep. Where did I tell you to sleep? Okay, I didn't. You can sleep here. You are disgusting. Disgusting. I am gonna get rid of the cupcakes. We'll keep the turkey. Then the chicken. And this. But all they'll do is eat the cupcakes if I keep them. Somebody is a messy eater, which means I'm gonna make 10 simoleons. Nope, I'm kidding. 50 simoleons for every pile of mess. We love that. Alright. Why are you all in my house? It's because I did. Oh my gosh. Did not realize I had so many plates up on top of the mantle. Let's handle that. Alright. Is that everything cleaned up? We all good? No more plates anywhere? You're snoozing, as you should be. Alright. Everything is good. Everybody go to bed. Perfect. I'm nervous now about all of the buffering. Anytime it buffers, I have concerns. We'll replace that sink. We're good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rebuild this house off stream today. And we'll see it next week. Because I think the reason they're all disgusted is this basement that I can't delete. And I don't know, I genuinely have no idea how to handle that situation. It will not let me delete the basement. Even with the walls fully up. It won't even let me put the walls fully up. Look, it's still cutaway walls, even though the walls are fully up. Oh, I'm dumb. Here. But yeah, I can't delete. I was toggling the wrong thing. I can't delete. I don't know. It bothers me. I just want you all to know that. It bothers me enough that I'm going to demolish and rebuild the entire lot. There's so many people here. Because we still have a pool party going on. And we also have the business open. So both of those things are happening. Everybody in my house is asleep. It's snoozing time. You can be, listen, you have two options here. Who are you? Alan. You can either complain about the mess or mop up the mess. They're just making jokes now. It could. I don't know. I really just want to rebuild this lot. Now that we have businesses and hobbies and I'm just like making a partial playground for both my kids and the neighborhood and charging people to use it, I'm gonna just, I'm just rebuild the lot. It'll be fine. This is the longest pool party of life. It is still going. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. It's cold outside. From a luxury item at party. I have no idea what that luxury item is. Second trimester, so we're still in our first trimester. She has a perk. Everybody seems okay right now. Run, run, run from being wild. There we go. I wish these little Zumba, Roomba, whatever they're called. I don't have. Oh, somebody broke my. Disappointed. Would stay in the house. That's all. Just stay in the house. Why do you need to vacuum my porch? Okay, the pool party is over. This is everybody leaving from the pool party. Everybody else here has paid to be here, I believe. This guy needs some soap, and he's good to go, because he's stinky. Love Day was awful. It was pretty good for her. She got pregnant, And it just wasn't up to one of the kids' standards. If you, as a child, have high standards for Love Day that are more than, I have my little cardboard box that I'm going to ask you to stick your cardboard Valentines in, I don't know what to tell you. Those are some pretty high standards for a child, for an elementary student. I was always excited for my little cardboard box with my little cardboard Valentines. This kid's cute. Your little Will toddler's drifted off to sleep. That's what it says. Who died? Oh no! Not Bashilla! Who is Bashilla? Was she a sibling or is she a child? She might have been a sibling. Hold on. All of my people are here. Alma died. We have a few dead siblings. How'd she die? Overheating. Maybe she just should have come to the pool party. If she'd have came to the pool party, she wouldn't have overheated. How'd you die? Freezing. Fire. Good, good, good. Freezing. Drowning. Any donor has died by drowning. It's just the easiest way to do it. Speaking of, how are you doing? You doing alright over here, bud? You got some energy. It's been like 24 hours, I feel like. It hasn't. I think it's only been a day. But it's been a really long day. I think it's been 24 hours. Didn't we put him in there at night? Can you? Oh, I was going to kick this person out. I can't because they're a ghost. Apparently you can't kick ghosts out of your house. Alright, it's Saturday. It's skill day, kids. I can take bereavement leave, but I'm expected back to work the next day because my maternity leave is over, even though I am currently pregnant and will have days off due to my pregnancy in 2 days, but it doesn't really matter because I don't have a job. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. All of that is correct. Alright, we gotta get this kid's responsibility up so we can age them up as well. And they're pretty far down there, if we're being honest. They also haven't been a child for very long. I think they aged up last one. Okay, you're doing good. I don't know what to do with you, if we're being 100% honest. So how about you just go back to sleep? Somebody is haunting my broken... What's this called? Treehouse. Nope. Dollhouse. It's like the treehouse is out here. The issue with that little spot, yes, I'm still thinking about that little spot underneath my my house, that little basement, is if it gets dirty enough, it can catch on fire. And then what do I do? Because I can't put it out. I don't have a way to get to it. You know? Just eat my food. It's fine. You're dead. You don't need it. You're literally taking food out of my children's mouth. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright. We'll have you use the restroom and take a shower when you wake up. You need to take a shower and get leftovers. And you two, well, you'll need to eat. But we're going to be doing some skill building. Skill building. We also need to dress this kid in his forever outfits. So, we'll do that here shortly. I've also decided, as you all know, I can use custom content in these houses because I'm not uploading them to the gallery. I can if you really want me to, but I'm using custom content. I don't have a lot in this house because I made that decision after we started building. And, like, this is the only CC in this house, I'm pretty sure, is this wallpaper. For now. Okay, and then when you're done with that, you can get leftovers. She's doing fine. She is doing fine. So we're going to have her come out here and sell. I'm going to do it like that and see if I do it in two opposite corners, if they'll just go ahead and do that for me. You're not awake enough yet, but you can start getting potty trained by your sibling. All right. Actually, when you're done eating, I would like you to fix this. That's what I would like. Is there anything you can do? We got to get your responsibility up. I don't think there is anything you can do. Oh yeah, you can clean this up. You can mop. You can clean up. That's what you can do. You can quit listening to the dang on radio. Where are you going? You're not even...
Yabba news.
What tradition? Oh, the house being decorated? Okay, then. Do you want to come over here and finish your food? I think that's good. Alright, what do you want to do? Alright, you want to hunt for Easter eggs, so we'll do that. Hunt for egg. I sell them all, it doesn't matter. Do you want to hunt for eggs too? No. He doesn't really care about any of these, if we're being honest. Why do you ignore this? For being a teen. Invite guests. What do you want to do? You've decorated. You want to do a grand meal and invite guests over. So we will invite guests over. And then we'll do a grand meal. And I think these kids... Oh, Easter Bunny. Can they look for eggs? Oh, they can. Cute. Still kicking, by the way. What are you doing? Watch funny video. If you get hysterical... Okay. She's decided she is indeed not going to finish gardening. So I'm gonna have this kid come out here and sell all. We can evolve that. Looks like we can evolve that. I'm gonna leave these and see if this person comes over and weeds. it looks like they're spraying for bugs right now. So, you know. Are you dying? He is. I was like, the camera swipe moved. And I didn't do that. Well, see you later, Zane. Did I forget his name just that quickly? I did. Listen, you were just here to make the babies. That's all you needed. You like that dumpstergram? I saw your little thought bubble. The real trash is in here. I'm just kidding. I'm sure Zane is a very, very nice individual. I'm sure he's the sweetest sim that ever swam. But he is no more. Adios. Did you eat? Because you're still hungry. Alright, let's invite people over. Let's invite over to current lot. This is one of her partners. He managed to stay alive because he was a teen. Zane is currently dying, so he can't make it. Unfortunate. Bert is a sibling. Bernard. We're just inviting a bunch of people over. Indy. Linus. Who's calling me? Yes, hello? Oh, Zane passed away. Unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that Zane passed away. Guy can come on over. Why don't we like Luna? Banana. I think that's everybody that we're related to, that we're inviting over. I invited you over, so you can just come in. Where's my... There it is. So where is my grave? We'll just put that here. We'll adjust it later. Alright, and then while she is doing all of that, we'll have her make a grand breakfast. Not a gourmet meal, a grand meal. Cook a grand meal, a grand breakfast. Can you imagine? It is 9 o'clock in the morning. Not even 9 o'clock in the morning. And your sibling is calling you to come over and have breakfast with all of your other siblings. I think I would pass. I think I'd be like, you know, that's very, very nice of you to include me in that. But, sorry, I'm fiddling with stuff still. The camera's not how I want it. And I'm not sure how to adjust it. I need it to be this way a little more. But that does mean I need to move this again. There. Perfect. Alright. She's cooking her breakfast for everybody. Beautiful. He has... The garden is taken care of. Everything is sold. There's no weeds. Perfect. You need to use the restroom, please. You're still snoozing, but you're going to be hungry. And you need a bath. So, can you get a bath from Lark, please? I like how Lark saw the stinky toddler come towards him and was like, gotta go. Tough shit, Lark. You're going to wash this kid. That's what's about to happen. It takes so long to make breakfast. Alright, we're good. He's washing his hands, so he's already done what he needs to do. We're giving the toddler a bath. Perfect. And then I'm gonna have her cook. There's like 12 servings here. How many people? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many people are here. Because I think the other people come here too. I'll get them all on the porch. I'm going to pull out this crown roast. There's 6 of these left. We'll put it there. And then we'll have her cult a grain mill. That's what we'll do. Everybody come get some food. Oh, they're telling us secrets in the bathroom. Oh, it must have been a good secret. Yeah, because it looks like everybody comes over, but they can't get in because they're not invited to my dinner. Yeah, this is for family. I'm sorry. If you're not family, you can't come in. Yeah, because you're guests. You're not even guests. You're customers. You're customers. This little baby is still sleeping. And they're the one that's the hungriest. I'm going to have them grab a serving of this when they get up. Oh, that's right. I have a messy eater. I was like, what is this pile of food on the floor? It's from this little one right here. It's from good old Disco. That's a nice little celebration. It's a good little dinner. All of the family is here that I know about. Some of these siblings and stuff are married with kids. I just don't know who any of them are married to or who their kids are, because that's not who we are. All right, we're immediate family comes. Oh, he's cleaning up even. I didn't ask him to do that. That's fantastic. All right. It's the bunny. What do we gotta do? Friendly interaction. Alright. Do you care about the bunny? It doesn't look like it. You do. Can you do a funny introduction? Can you, I guess, talk to stranger? And you can also talk to stranger. It just said it had to be a friendly introduction. It didn't, or a friendly interaction. So, confidence boosted. Nice, nice. Okay, Ravenwood. And fishing competition. Did that not count? You don't, we're eating, Flower Bunny. I need you to chill. Okay. It's not quite there. Here, share Eggfest excitement. I want them to have a decent day, okay? She's had a good day. I'm going to have him hunt for a couple of Easter eggs, I guess. Spicy, why aren't you here? You should have been here. We'll have you hunt for an egg in there. Can I ask you to clean this up? We got to get that responsibility up, you know? I need you to discuss interests with the Flower Bunny when you're done. Oh, you just ate my food and dipped? I see how it is. That's exactly what he did. Alright. Who's in the best mood? Okay, you gotta go potty. So how about you get potty help from Merida, and you get potty help from Lark. That's what we'll do. Everybody's leaving. Ooh, Spicy has spread some juicy gossip about Merida. Now remember, she called Lark. Merida is Lark's mom. So she was talking shit about his mama. That's some bullshit. She was talking shit. I miss my stream deck more than you all understand. I've become dependent on it. Something embarrassing happens and I have to yeet myself really quickly, I'm not going to be able to. You're just going to see me sitting here staring like this, trying to find the button. Did the toddler just say they were leaving? Oh, no, it wasn't a toddler. Okay. Okay, who was going potty? That one. You. Merida, can you guys not get in here? Is that what the issue is? Ooh, acquired the potty training skill. We got to get these skills to level 5. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they can get in here. So I'm going to just grab this and put it over here. We'll pop it here. There we go. And now we can get potty help. I think. Alright, skills, potty. That one we got to get to level 3, but if we can get it to level 2, then the toddlers can go potty by themselves. And I don't have to worry about them. Oh my gosh, please. Potty train Gemma. Where is Gemma? Where are you? What is happening? Okay. They're working on it. Slowly but surely. And then when you're done, maybe you can do this. Watch toddler videos. Get their fun up. Yes, get some potty training in. There we go. As long as their fun is good, I'm gonna keep potty training them. This one needs to have a little more fun. So we're just gonna let the potty train get the fun. Oh, they're missing their hair. Who's this? Oh my goodness. I can't, Spicy. I'm potty training my kids. You'll understand one day.
Okay.
Ooh, that kid's blowing it up. That kid is blowing that toilet right up.
Kirasha. Ludrip.
Alright. You go play on your toy.
Ah,
You're fine. Who is calling now?
Bambusa.
Zane, you are literally hanging out right here, my guy. I don't know how much closer you need to be. But you are hanging out in my garden right now. While I'm in build mode, I'm going to see if Cutie's suggestion of building something and then deleting it will work. Ooh. Ooh. It works for what I just built. It just doesn't work for what's already here. Yeah. All I've done now is I can delete the floor, but not the walls. I don't know. I quit. Oh no. Freaking flower bunny. Get over here. That's where you should be. Is there any other flowers you've just thrown down on the ground that people have planted? Yes. Anything else? I'm looking for flowers. Because I have Tinned Garden on the lot as a hobby, business and hobbies thing, they'll just plant them for me. Like this one here. I don't even know what these plants are. But they bring in money, so I'm not gonna delete them. I just want them all to be in the same place. Yeah. Well, maybe I record me rebuilding this house and then I'll upload it to the other YouTube channel because there are two. There's the It's Quiv Hey Again, which is where we're streaming right now and where all of my VODs go. And then I have an It's Quiv Hey channel that I want to start posting like speed builds on. I don't know about gameplay because we all know how I feel about gameplay. You're witnessing it right now. Okay. Are you having fun? You are having fun, but you're not having a lot of attention. Alright. That took so long. Here. You can stop. And then you can potty train Disco. Hey, K-Red, how are you? Finchwick Fair? Oh my. You can like comedy. I like how these other kids mean nothing to me right now. What is your aspiration? Level 5 motor skill and practice typing. Here, how about you come practice typing? You can do that. This kiddo, you can get potty help again from Merida. I mean, Merida is currently going potty, but I don't know why. Maybe she was showing her how to go potty. Who knows? We are doing well, K-Red. It started a little funky today, and it has ended up being an alright day. How did I do that? There we go. Alright. Everybody's going potty. Because we're going to get to level 2 in the potty skill. We're halfway there for her. We're halfway there for both of them. And then when he's done, maybe we'll do some play. He can play. They must have like an hour left, huh? In the business before I have to close it down. Yeah. When it closes, it closes. I am going to keep this house one floor, though, because I think having a 2-floor house for 100 babies is asking for problems, personally. Can I evolve this? No. It just teases me. I don't think I can evolve it until it's back in season. Which apparently is never. It's never going to be in season. Alright, I'm watching these potty skills. They gotta get to level 2 and then they can be done. Pottying. I don't welcome anybody to the business. I don't do nothing. We're just slowly but surely. Oh, you've got 2-point perks. Well, we're gonna do a tip jar. I have no employees, so I don't care about an employee bonus. We're just going very neutral because I'm not doing anything. What's up, Zane? I don't want to hang out. You're right here. Just pop up whenever you're ready. Alright. 1,200 simoleons. Not bad, not bad. Everybody can leave. Alright. Practice typing for an hour. Alright. You want to polish to perfection? They did not hit level 2, by the way. And then you can potty train Gemma one more time, and you can potty train Disco one more time. It is not strict to potty train your child. I hate that. Maybe because I'm potty training them repeatedly. I'm like potty training them 3 times. Just so they can get to that level 2 potty training skill and I don't have to worry about it. They can go potty by themselves. But I don't think potty training your child would be considered a strict family dynamic. Just me. Could be wrong. Could be incorrect there. Alright, kid. Let's go potty again. It's not a story the sim gurus would tell you. You know what? That's fine. How are you doing? Achieve level 5 motor skill. So you want to come out here and monkey bar? I mean, the typing is motor skill as well, but they can go outside for a little bit. It's a decent day, you know? Their siblings are learning how to go potty. There we go. Level 2. You go, Disco. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you that when you're all done, you can play. Oh. Well, maybe we do flashcards. Give a token to toddler care. Where is and then you can also do flashcards. That's what we'll do. So they get their attention up. Oh, hers is pretty good. Her social is pretty good. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong. But we can get their attention up. And then they can take a nap. Motor level 5. Do you need to do anything for this aspiration? Yes. Make it across the monkey bars 3 times. That should count as 1. We'll see. 1. Alright, that did count. You're not going across the monkey bars doing that. Do it again. There we go. And 2. Acquired the thinking skill. Very good. Alright. Flashcards with your brother. Oh, he's skipping one now. Look at him getting big fancy. We're skipping prom, sorry. Alright, now we have to earn high score on the typing game. So we're going to play Keyboard Commander. And we'll just do that until they hit the high score. These two are learning. We love that. That means his attention should be going up. Oh, and their fun is going up. Very nice. And then when you're done, you can take a snooze and you can take a snooze. Actually, you guys should probably nap. Alright. Is it raining? Oh, I saw this and I was like, is it raining outside? What is wrong with Disco? They just need some naps. It's fine. It's fine. A helpless toddler will absolutely fall asleep when they're ready to fall asleep. How are you, Jess? What's up? Is that the only one? No. It's already 1:20. That's wild. That's crazy. We only have 40 minutes left. I'm sorry your head hurts. Headaches are the worst. She's having a great day, so I'm gonna just let her do what she wants. She rarely gets to do whatever she wants. You can use the restroom when he's all done. He's done. He said, I'm going to take a nap, sir. You take those flashcards and you shove them right back where you got them from. Thanks. Alright. Any other needs you need? No. You probably need a nap, but it's 8 o'clock, so I'm not going to have you nap yet. How's your responsibility looking? Not good. Not good. Love that. How long till you eat? 10 days? We're good. Hello, Magic. How are you? Alright, they're both napping. So when they're done napping, they can get food. Kind of alive? I mean, that's better than kind of dead, I suppose. You could sit down and watch the TV. Why don't you sit down? You're not even, like, watching it. Okay, there we go. I was like... That's fair. You know, society requires school for success. But I don't think you should grow up till you need... Oh, no. He's already a teen, so it doesn't matter. I gotta remember that. We can't do anything that negatively impacts... Alright, 9 o'clock. You need to use the restroom and go to bed. He's a teen, so he can stay up a little later. Where are you going? You're gonna go to bed? Do you want to eat first, actually? Could you do that? Can you get leftovers and then use the restroom and then sleep? Because that would be fantastic. I guess you can just go sleep. When these toddlers wake up, now that they can go potty by themselves... they can do whatever they want. Well, whatever I want them to do, really, because we can work on thinking skills or talky skills or communication. It's called communication, not talky. But they have to get all of these to level 3 or better. So, potty is fine. I think we'll have her work on communication. So we'll have her do some babbling over here. Okay, and then he can work on imagination. Although his communication needs some help too. But we'll have him... I asked somebody to fix that. We'll play inside. And then you... Let's get you dressed. Can you wake up, please? Actually... I know, I just told you to go to sleep. Can you fix this? Can you do that for me, please? Can I just throw this right in the trash? No. I sure can't. Something is screaming, I heard it. You. You can empty the trash for that. But now that you're up... Ooh, communication level 3. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what else do you need? Imagination. You can come over here and play dolls when you're done. I did all of this. I woke him up so I could, like, give him new outfits. That's the whole reason. food, they won't become overweight super fast.
Quasa
Huh.
Bix, Wilfaloy.
That's wild. Why? I wonder why. It's silly that in the game's code, grabbing or getting leftovers would be the same as grabbing junk food when like we're making the leftovers, and it's typically like actual food and not shit. That's odd. It's odd, I say. All right, everyday outfit. I don't hate this. Can I see them teeth again, please? That's what I thought. But we just do that for your teeth. Thanks. You can have the shirt. Let's go with some regular pants, maybe. And if you want those shoes, that's fine. But I would like them to be in like that. And we all know you're going to get some socks. Some socky walkies. There you go. I am not loving what you got going on up here. That is a lot of circles. If you want this piercing, that's fine. But it doesn't really float off your face. It does kind of tuck into your nose. If your septum looks like that, it ain't done right. If you want piercings on your face, that's also fine. We're just going to do different earrings. So always with the socks. Yeah, who only eat salads. Also, if you're hanging out and you're not subbed, ads are going to start in 30 seconds. We are going to throw Gartic back up. The ads are 3 minutes too long. Use the restroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, all that stuff. You know the drill. If you want to play Gartic and you are over on YouTube, you will have to come over to Twitch. I'm so sorry. That's just what it is. So, we'll be right back. Very nice. Xylophone. That's a good word. I could see what that was a xylophone. All right. So this is what I came up with. I didn't want him to have all of the facial piercings. That's just, so we did go with earrings. I adjusted his ears so they would fit right. That's the only adjustment I made to him. So this is his everyday. This is his formal. He came with the sunglasses, as y'all saw. It did look like train tracks, but it could have been a xylophone. You know? I don't have socks on for his formal wear because I've noticed more and more with men's fashion that when they're wearing dress shoes, they're not wearing socks. I don't understand. I think it's a younger thing. I would feel like if I have my socks in a smooth leather-esque type shoe, they would get real stinky real fast. So I am pro socks. But if you want to wear it without socks, that's on you. So he wants to wear it without socks. His athletic wear, I didn't touch. I changed the shirt. I lied to you. I changed the shirt and put on some socks. Sleepwear, I changed completely. Party wear, I didn't touch. This is what he had on. Maybe. I do have those in CC. But, like, this is what he had on when he came to me in party wear. That is what he kept. I did not change anything other than his earrings. Swimwear, didn't change anything. Hot weather wear, did change the top. He had these shoes and these shorts on, and I was like, I can work with those shorts. Facts. His feet are stinky. I'm not yucking your yum. I also didn't change anything with his what week wear. So that's what he had. As you can see, I'm not changing those. So that's what I did while you guys were playing words. I dinked around in his outfits a little bit. I need to move. That's fine. No. 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 You. I don't know why it's like that. Let's like cut off half of the bottom of this thing, and I don't know why. You know? Anyway, back to what we were doing. Alright, you got imagination going. What are you doing? You're talking and you're going to do that. You are a little hungry. Maybe you don't do that. Maybe we just come over here and grab you some of this. You grab a serving of that. How's your hunger? You're also a little hungry. So we will grab this and bring it over here and have you stop playing and grab a serving of this. And then we'll have them go to bed. That's fine. Alright. What are you doing? You want to get leftovers and then go to sleep. You're already snoozing. Mama's snoozing. And then it's just these two. After they eat, they'll go to bed. So, you can go sleep here and you can go sleep here. He's a messy eater though, so I gotta make sure it stays cleaned up. It really is. It really is. I think everybody in this family, like we have this was our first sim. They have red hair. They had red hair. All of these guys have red hair. She had red hair, red hair, red hair. I don't remember if Stella did or not. And then from there we went to Alma. Red-haired babies, and then obviously with her, red. Like they're all. I'm slowly but surely repopulating redheads in The Sims with this one family. Oh my gosh, kid! Only one of them is a messy eater, by the way. What are you doing? You just standing there? How about you? Oh, you're listening to metal. Now, some of them did come from dual redhead parents, to be fair. Alright, where are you putting your plate? That's my question. Movement level 2. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't even try to clean up, and you're not a toddler. At least this one put it on the table. You know? This being on all the time drives me crazy. Alright, everybody's going to sleep. Very good. The ghosties will come out and haunt the house here shortly. Why are you still here? It is midnight, buddy. You gotta go. Did you leave me on the other plants anywhere? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That you've hidden a plant that I'm going to have to move from where you've placed it and somebody planted it to my garden bed? I think I got all the ones that he left, though. Or she, or they. I'm not sure who the flower bunny is, honestly. And yes, here come the ghosts. But everybody's asleep, so I'm going to 3x speed. You can't remember if you took your meds? I hate that. I think you'll be okay. But I also do that with my medicine. I'll be like, did I take this today? Did I take this as often as I was also supposed to today? And like, I have also medicine organizers, but like, when some of your medicines are success, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. What was yours? Pretty good. All right, everything was pretty good. Nope, nope, nope. Why are you awake? You do not need to wake up your sibling. You need to take your happy butt right back into this bed. Take a nap. You're fine. Nap it off. You'll be alright. Nobody needs to be awake right now. That means all you do is nap the rest of the night. That means all you do is nap the rest of the night. He's just standing there. Not Jeb. Not Jeb, spirit. I don't ever really strengthen these spirits, by the way. When they fade away, they fade away. Here, and then you can go sleep. You're doing great. You're gonna need a bath. You're gonna need to go. Nope, you shit yourself. It's fine. You need to eat. You're fine. You're also doing pretty good. She is pregnant, to be fair. Who just got in my shower? There's a ghost in my tub. And then we'll just have them clean up and empty the trash. We got to get that responsibility up. That responsibility is not where it needs to be to age them up. It's nowhere where it needs to be. I'm impatient. I want them aged up and out of my house. We're going to empty the trash, little buddy. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You got this. It does. I never think about doing that because they never eat at the table, really. Oh, I always forget about that. Yeah, I can't, like, strengthen... I don't know where Jeb is. That's Diego. Jeb, where are you? There you are. There. I could strengthen. I'm just not going to. See you later, Gemma. I like how they all go to their little... It's like little genies returning to the bottom. Thank you. I like the round camera, too. I think that's what I'm going to switch it to. I'm trying that meld software to stream, and I kind of like it. So far, so good. We're dual streaming today here on Twitch and on YouTube. You know? I need to figure out how to get on my end. Yeah, it's just the round camera. The meld software also has like these preset filters that I can do, so I can like change some stuff, but I don't know that it does anything. It won't go black and white? No. Who knows? It's not doing it for me. But that's alright. There's like this whole little thing that I can change my presets to. Meld? Well, G-Shade is... It's just picking up the... It does not work with G-Shade. Looking at my game on my screen and looking at the game here, I don't think it is working with G-Shade. So, thank you, Sar. Yes, you can click that link and sub to my YouTube. We're going to start dual streaming more often over there. That YouTube link is specifically for streams and shorts. And then I will have the It's Quiv Hey channel. We will do, thank you. We will do, we're going to start doing speed builds and stuff over there. So. But I want to find a way to combine the chats for me, not for y'all. So I can see everybody at once. Because I'm missing a lot of, like, there's not a ton going on in the YouTube chat, which is valid, but I miss the YouTube chats because I'm used to looking in my lower right-hand corner, and I have that chat right above. So, it's against TOS on Twitch to combine them for you guys to see. I know people do it, but I am not about... Hello? Oh, I see what the issue is. Hey, come back. Uh-oh. I know what I did. I don't know how to undo it. That's great. Fit. Fill. Stretch. Shish kebabs. Refresh. I got rid of my sub thing accidentally. That's what I got rid of. Trying to show you guys this that I can do like here with a click of a button. I did it to the wrong thing. But yeah, this is built right into the Meld software. I'm not doing anything. I'm just clicking. There it is. We're going to start streaming like this. Fish Islands, baby. But yeah, there's a bunch of like preset ones that it comes with. I don't anticipate using them regularly. However, I can maybe pick 2 or 3 and we can do like a channel point redeem to change the way the camera looks for a few minutes. That could be fun. So, I know I didn't sound excited about it, but like it could be fun. So, there's like, it's very different than OBS. There's a lot of similarities, but there's a lot of differences, and the differences are differences I like. I don't feel overwhelmed by it. It is very simple. But yeah, so we can add some I could do a channel point redeem for change camera effect and then like list off a few of them. There's a lot. A whole new, I'm currently streaming on a whole new platform, i.e. YouTube, and I'm streaming with a brand new software that Creative turned me on to called Meld software. So, and with one click, you can import all of your settings from OBS. You do have to go in there and tweak things. You have to go in there and adjust some stuff, obviously. But yeah, it just did it all for me. Did she pee herself? No. Okay. I'm waiting. She said wait, and I have yet to see what we're waiting on. I know. I'm like, wait, what? Wait. Why wait? Excuse me, young man. Can you not be on my chair? You're stinking cute, though. Alright, you can take a shower. I know. The YouTube, there's a delay on YouTube, and it's not me, it's YouTube. Come here. You want up here. Oh, my goodness, buddy. There you go. That's what I'm saying. I try to pay attention to it, but I gotta figure out a way to combine them. Because my mic arm literally sits right in the view of my YouTube chat. So I gotta figure out how to combine them so I can like put them over here in a corner so I can see everything at once. I'm used to looking at Twitch. I'm not used to looking at the YouTube chat. It's day one, man. It's day one. I'm trying. I cannot get my Mix It Up or my Stream Deck to connect to YouTube right now. I'm sure I can, but when I try to connect my YouTube or my Stream Deck to YouTube, it just constantly says it's loading and it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it's called Meld Software, Ruby. I'm not trying to steal Creative Thunder. I don't know if she's actually here or if she's kind of lurking while working. And the icon looks like something out of the 90s. That's what you call music. It's like this blue holographic-y background with the word meld in all lowercase level. It is very, yeah, thank you, Creative. Did you get a shower? Okay, do you want to give Stink Butt a shower? This one's sleeping, so. I don't know where this one's sleeping, but it's sleeping. You need to be working on... Here, you use the restroom, and then you can work on getting the top in your typing game. That's what we're going to do. It's still in beta. Meld Software is still in beta. They're still working stuff out. But that just means there's improvements that they'll be making. So, but like when I tell you guys it makes dual streaming so easy. It makes dual streaming so easy. Like, I'm just going to pause here. I'm going to save. I'm going to go to just chatting. Because we only have all that stuff. I'm going to exit. We're not raiding out quite yet. No, that's fair. I'm rocking 3 monitors at the moment. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not even gonna pretend. But I'll show you guys what it looks like as I'm sitting here in it. So you guys can see. Let me just move my screen down. You guys, it's gonna be like Quivception here, just so you know. Just so you know. So this is what the Meld software looks like. It is reminiscent. We got a couple few. It is reminiscent of OBS, but as you can see, it has all of your stream stuff up here in the corner. So it tells me what's going on with Twitch and with YouTube. And then I can add another one if I want to go to TikTok. So I can add a third one. And when I go live here, it automatically goes live on any platform you have connected to it. So I do like that. These are, here's your scene, here's your layers in your scenes, and then here is your sound. As you can see, I have YouTube music going for me, but muted for you guys. So I can hear the music, but you can't because I am not about to be in trouble on YouTube. I was told you do, but I get notifications from TikTok all the time saying that I have access to go live, but when I try to go live, I don't. So I'm not sure. I think they got away. There's a way you can do it without having that many followers. I just don't remember what it is. There's a way, like, you can apply and say that, because I stream on Twitch and I have X amount of followers on Twitch and I'm consistent and you know what I mean? Like, I can show them those analytics and they'll let me go live. I just haven't been able to do that yet because I've been lazy. But yeah, this is what Meld looks like. It's very, very simple software. But it does a lot. And if I'm like, oh, I want to know what's going on with my socials, I can reveal the layer and all of that information pops up right here. That's not anything. It's something I added to mix it up. It's a command I added to mix it up. But, oh, no, it's not. This is something that normally sits under my camera here that I've turned off. But yeah, so I can change all of that. I can mute or unmute. If I want to hear what you guys hear right now, I can cue my mic and I can hear myself in my mic as I'm speaking. So I know what I sound like to you guys. It's good. I like it. See, I don't use Streamlabs, but if you do use Streamlabs, they use that. If you come up here, I can import my OBS session. I click this and it pulled it right over for me. I didn't have to log into anything. I didn't have to change anything. I clicked it and it all came over. And this is your settings. It says preferences. This threw me. I couldn't find settings for a while. It's preferences. So this is how you go into your settings. I'm not going to click that because I have stream keys in there. That I obviously don't need to display to you guys. But yeah, so this is all there. There's errors. So right now in this little corner right here, you see this triangle with the orange button. It's telling me that I'm missing scenes because I don't have them up right now because I'm not using them. So like this was what I was using when I was doing, you can't see all of it. It's just a webcam. I'll never use that webcam again. So, but yeah, this will tell you all of the things that you're missing a scene in. And like I said, most of mine are just the game scene. Echoes, Marbles, Sims, Tiny Glade. These are all games that we have played that I don't currently have set up in here because we're not playing them right now. My camera, I can adjust the radius on this. If I click this and decide I want to shift it, come on now. Don't make a fool of me. See, I can make it smaller. I can make it the circle, which we have. You can make it like this real thin thing, or you can do this and then like adjust the corners and we can just stream upside down for a while. That weirds me out. I'm sure that is great. Now I have it all fucky. I'll just hit Control Z. It's fine. Control Z is always the answer, but we like the circle. So, but yeah, there's a lot you can do. It's got a lot more. Like I said, we've got these. I'm not sure why this is a 3D. I don't think I'm popping out of the screen at you. But yeah, these are all of the different like camera filters. You can add your own effects. I just haven't. So, right? There's a lot that, I mean, you could probably do a flip streamer command in OBS. I'm pretty sure you can do that. You just have to set up the command prompts for it. But yeah, if you are, I'm not unsatisfied with OBS by any means. Do not get me wrong. I like OBS. I just wanted, I think because I'm getting into dual streaming, I wanted to find software that easily allowed me to do both. And this seemed like the easiest way to do it. And so far, I can't say that it's not. So, I like it. I think it's good. It's the first day I've used it. It's the first day we've dual streamed. Any little hiccups we had were not because of the software. It was because I'm a walnut. So, but yeah, that's what the software looks like. If you're like, I wonder what this looks like from the streamer side, this is what it looks like streamer side. Your audio mixer's down here. This right here, you can just change and you know, all of that stuff. So it's good. I like it. And then those transitions, I'm a walnut. I have a walnut-sized brain sometimes. But those transitions in between scenes where like it pulls my camera to the side and then it pushes it back up, I didn't set those up. That came with the software like that. There's nothing I did for that. It just is. Listen, most of the time I feel like I'm not. Let's be real. But yeah, why do you need a restart? You can restart now. Go ahead, EA app. My EA app needs a restart. But yeah, that's the software we're using today. Thank you for hanging out while I'm still trying to figure some stuff out, you know. The YouTube is gonna be up every day, so if you want to share that with people, I'm cool. If they're like, oh, I don't use Twitch, I'm a YouTuber. So am I now, kids. So am I. So that is going to be there when we stream here. We'll be streaming there. That does mean for now, you guys can't hear this. That does mean for now that there will be no music in the background because YouTube will copyright strike me. And I'm not in the mood to be copyright strict. So we'll figure that out as we continue on. I'm looking now to see who's online so we can raid on out. It's Monday. It's Monday, man. Yeah, they are. I get a lot of copyright strikes when I upload my Fortnite. So going forward when we play Fortnite, because I have the sound for Fortnite turned off on my VODs, which means when I upload that to YouTube, although I'm not sure how that's going to work going forward, we'll be using Discord to talk. That way the Discord is there. Yeah, I just separated my audio, but because we used Fortnite for comms last game, nobody can hear the comms. You just hear me talking. So we'll be using Discord for comms going forward. I'm just saying, if you have businesses and hobbies, I don't know if you do or not, you can set up your... Yeah, that's why. Because it's in your Fortnite. It's using Fortnite for that. It's the comms. If you're not using Discord and you mute your Fortnite or you separate your Fortnite audio, you won't have audio when you upload it to whatever you're uploading it to. Let's see. I don't know who's on. I mean, I see who's on. I'm kind of looking to see maybe somebody else. Maybe people we don't get to hang out with ever. So I think we're gonna find somebody new. Can you not have sound? Turn off the volume for that. Thank you. Yeah, that's why you're not hearing sound. I'm looking. I'm looking for a simmer. I think we may have found somebody. Hold on. They are doing the Midwest Princess Legacy Challenge. They're on Gen 1, Femininomenon. I have never raided in here before, but that doesn't mean they're not a good place to check out. So we're going to raid out on Twitch. If you're hanging out on YouTube, I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to end stream over there. But if you ever want to come hang out on Twitch, absolutely feel free to do so. It's just twitch.tv // It's Quivhay. You can find me everywhere at It's Quivhay. I am on Blue Sky. I am on Skylight, although I haven't posted anything on Skylight. I am on YouTube, obviously. I am on Twitch. I am on TikTok. If you just look for It's Quivhay, you will probably find me on that platform. I do have Instagram. I just don't use it. So, but you all have a great day over there in YouTube land. I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central, and we will do the same thing again. Goodbye. All right, for those of you over here, though, on the Twitch side, we're going to go hang out with somebody